Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Battle Brothers Let's Play. So in the last episode, we returned back to more familiar territory in Schwartbuck, where we found some work that paid us reasonably well for what was, a pretty straightforward job. We just had to go out east and destroy some bandits, and then head on back. And we got paid pretty well for the trouble. There was also another job in Schwartbuck where we are currently chasing down some thieves that have taken a ceremonial staff. Not getting paid very well at all for this, but it is pretty straightforward work as well. We just have 7 brigand thugs to deal with, and then we can head right on back. We also picked up a new character last time. I didn't have a chance to name him yet because I'm recording this literally right after the end of the last episode. But Volkart, who funnily enough has Aldrich's old name. Volkart will have a new name hopefully next time. I'll try to do it. I'll try to remember as soon as possible. And he is actually a pretty good character. Unfortunately, he's paranoid, which is a bit of a shame. But it does increase his defense, at least at the cost of his initiative. But he does have a lot of potential in hit points and defense, so he's a great frontliner. I'll probably give him a spear at some point because he seems more the type to just kind of sit there and hold people back with his spear. Anyways, let's go ahead and attack these guys before they get into that forest. Alright, so brigands, just as your employer had thought. They look scared, presumably understanding that Anselm the Elder's well-paid wrath is about to descend upon them. And it is. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so they're lining us up pretty much straight across from these guys. I almost want to shift up just so I can get maybe Murdoch on that high ground. So let's wait a minute here. I'm going to let my frontliners move first. Let's see what they do. So they're going to try to close with us. That means that this end will have to move first because I can't start shifting. I guess if I went back, but I can't do that either, because these guys would have had to move too. None of them will be able to reach us this turn, though. And it looks like shifting up will help us, because they are kind of leaning that way anyways. So, right, Orca. Need you to move there. That'll be the end of your turn. You need to wait. Also need to wait. Unfortunately, I think initiative's going to screw us over here, because the order that these guys are going to move in is not going to be conducive to getting them into position the way we want. So, yeah, we might be in some trouble. You go ahead and fire. If you could drop somebody out of the gate, that'd be fantastic. 10%. See if you can get the guy with the pickaxe. Cool. You just end your turn. Let's get you up onto here. And then 75, why not? Oh, he hit the guy in the back. Well, at least he hit somebody. Franklin, I need you to... Oh, great. This is exactly what I was afraid of. So because he went first, I can't delay his turn again, and I need him in that spot. So what I'll do instead is shift him to here. See if that pays off. You, luckily, can move on time, so you get up there. At least this is working out a little bit. Use spear wall. Right. Kind of a problem there, because now they can just step right into this spot. Very unfortunate. Yeah, I wish I could just delay your turn or move Ulrich first. That's not going to happen. If I step you over, that still creates a liability down here. Yeah, because if I put you there, then they just slide into there, so it makes no difference. Go ahead and do that. I'll move you up, but that could be bad, because now he's exposed. Granted, they have to move through... No, I don't think they can get to him. They'd have to go through one of these attack zones to do it, so I think we'll be okay. And if I wanted to, I guess I could hop you over, but that just creates more problems in formations, so we'll just see what happens. Okay, that was a given. Can we hold the rest of them back? That's the issue. No dice there. Let's see. Why don't you wait? I'm going to try to move John up one and then let you help out here. So this is compromised. Oh, great. Well, so much for that plan. They're through over there. Spear wall just isn't that great anymore. It used to be, in beta, it was like the way to go, but in the 1.0 release, I feel like it was nerfed pretty considerably, and it seems like it's been nerfed even more still. Okay, so that's a good shot at least. Can you cut him down quickly? No. You're in a tough spot there. I'm going to try to get you back, but you might eat a really nasty swing right here. Yeah, it just one-shotted your armor. Can we get out? No. God damn. Then you have to switch to your knife, and we have to pray that you survive this. Okay, Ulrich, your #1 priority is here. Ooh, you almost took his head clean off. Maynard. Oh, if you could have killed him out of the gate, we could have got your spear back up, but oh well. Franklin, guess we could close ranks behind him. No, if you do that, you're gonna cause problems for me. So move there, then there. Okay, and then if you... No. Yeah, just go here, and we'll try to get rid of these guys as quickly as possible. Yaren, right there. Sweet. And that actually broke that guy. Okay, so we bailed him out. Let's see. One hit might kill him. No? Okay, probably should have put both on him. Oh well. Orca, you can finish him. Nice. That guy's broken. That just leaves Aldrich. No luck there, though. Okay, well, I think everybody... No, there's somebody back here, I think. There's 1, 2, 3 visible. Well, reload and fire. Nice. Yeah, there he is. Okay, and he is broken. We'll swing anyways, because what else are we going to do? And then you can come down here. Aldrich, feel free to stab. And Ulrich, can you finish? Nice. Took his head clean off. 3 more level ups even. Ooh, you got a broken leg though. That is going to be a problem. We're going to have to pay some money at the temple to deal with that. And all we got for our trouble was a bunch of pickaxes and a club. Well, at least we'll get paid. The battle is over. You pick up the ceremonial staff and look it over. Was this really worth the lives of so many people? I know what you're thinking, Sellsword. The voice breaks in. You draw your sword and aim it at a stranger who has seemingly appeared from nowhere. You're thinking, what if someone paid good money to steal their artifact? Well, if that someone would pay me a good deal of money. What if someone would pay me a good deal of money? Whoops. Perhaps more than the man who paid you to retrieve it. You lower your weapon and nod. An interesting thought. The man smiles. 750 crowns. That's how much I'll give you for it. That was the thieves' share plus extra. A more than fair deal. Of course, your employer will be most unhappy, but, well, it's not my choice to make. So, 300 or 750. And we lose some honor, or whatever. I don't know. That's considerably more. That's almost 3 times more than what we're getting paid. And early on, that's kind of a big deal. I'm going to take it. I might live to regret this, but I'm going to take it. Okay. So, we could just go right back, but that might not be such a great idea quite yet. Let's look at our faction relations and see where we're at. Unfriendly and Schwartbuck. Yeah. So the mill situation is actually hurting us too. But overall with each house we're not in particularly bad shape, although with Krieger we're actually like on the wrong end of neutral, I guess. Huh. Well, we can go back and try to boost things a bit. Let's do that, because either way I'd like to go grab that pitchfork that they had. And any other stuff that we can afford for, you know, what we've got now. And if we don't have any luck there, maybe we'll go down to Talbach. But we'll see. We desperately need food and tools, though. So marketplace. They still have the pitchfork. The tools are insanely overpriced, so I'm not going to bother getting them here. Let's unload this junk. It's not worth much, but whatever. We'll take what we can for it. And, yeah, I will take that pitchfork. As badly as I need tools, I'm not going to buy them here because they're asking for so much more than they're worth. Almost double. So I will take the pitchfork, and that is it. Is there anybody else here worth hiring? Doesn't look like it. We will... Oh god, 200? We'll patch him up. And before I forget, let's get that bow out. He's not going to be much use in melee combat anyways. Oh, and let's level these guys up. I mean to do that right after the battle, but I obviously forgot. So I'll take a 4 in fatigue. Oh, definitely a 4 in resolve. And let's see. He's got a lot of health. But a roll of a 3 when he's got 1 star is actually not great. So I think I'll take the health because that's a better roll. And then for perk, we'll go student so that he levels up faster next time. Does that counteract? Yeah, so... Wait, where are you? He's got a minus 15. So that basically just offsets it and gives him a plus 5 if it's additive. I don't know exactly how they factor those, but he should be gaining slightly more than normal experience. Franklin, let's see. Fatigue. I'd love to give you some resolve, but unfortunately the 2 is as bad as you could roll there. I'm a bit intrigued in turning him into a ranged combatant, so I will take that 4. And then I'll put the rest into initiative, I guess. So this perk choice depends largely on where he ends up later. But he does have a lot of potential to be like a ranged combatant. He's got the plus 10 initiative with a star there, so if I give him dodge, he's more likely to be able to take advantage of this. And that's melee and ranged defense, so that helps out quite a bit. I'm going to do it. I think he's going to end up in the back line eventually as like a skirmisher or something. Alright, John, how did you do? Definitely give you some resolve. Ranged, obviously you are an archer. And he's got really bad initiative right now because his leg is broken, but it wouldn't hurt to give him more. I'd like to give him dodge eventually. But first, you know, we'll take student because that's his first level up. Then we'll go bullseye and then dodge, maybe? I'd like to give him quick hands too. Speaking of which, who's the better melee combatant? You are. So rather than having him carry a knife, he's going to carry a pitchfork as his offhand weapon. And again, that way, if he needs to jump into melee combat, he can, without having to be in the front line to do it. Okay, no work there for us, so I guess let's go down to Talbach and see if they've got anything. If not, we might have to backtrack through and go up to Weissenhaven, which I probably should have done anyways, because I'd like to get back up into this territory here. But this is closer, so let's see what they got. Oh, there we go. They do have some work, and a taxidermist as well. Oh, we don't have any trophies. Okay. That's new, though. That's part of the DLC. Right. Oh, I would love to have a hooked blade. Oh, well. We will take those. Those tools are a better price, but still not great. That's really all they have. So, let's see about hiring another person. We take a pretty solid archer. That's very expensive, though. Or this guy, but we'd have to pay to outfit him. You have a, is that a hunting bow, I think? You've got a short bow. Yeah, that must be why you're more expensive than him, despite Bruno here having better armor. I don't have the gear to outfit somebody right now. But ideally, I'd like to have one more person in our back line, preferably a solid archer. It's just, I don't want to spend that much money on one right now. Maybe I'll take Bruno. Based on his daily wage, I think he's the most skilled of anybody here. And he's not as expensive as Hilmar because his bow is worse, but he's already got his own armor. So I don't need to worry about paying for armor. I think that's actually a better deal. So I'm going to hire him. And let's see, we'll move you guys around like so, and we'll put you in the back line there. Okay. Really? So you're more of a frontline combatant, aren't you? It's got a lot of melee defense and some potential for melee combat, but that's weird. Alright, well, you're not bad as an archer, so we'll leave you as an archer for now, but I'm almost wondering if you and Franklin should switch. Is there anybody else with, like, better range potential than you? Maynard's actually not terrible. It's only 2 points less. Yeah, let's swap you guys. Plus you're fatigued, so let's pull all this stuff off of him. I need to get more bandages, too. I keep forgetting about that. There you go. Take the bow there. That is a regular short bow. Give you a spear and a shield. Okay, so there's Bruno in the front line. We'll get him a name soon, too. Franklin in the back is going to go ahead and throw that on. Actually, 55. You guys are going to switch because he's more valuable as a character. Sorry to say. But he's one of our original 3, so I want him to be in the best gear possible. Right, and then you get your bow, your arrows, and a dagger. Or knife. Okay, so we'll see how that plays out. But again, he's got more potential for range combat, and he does have the initiative bonus, which makes him, you know, better at dodging and whatnot. So I think that'll work out for us. And that fills out our back line, so let's see what this job is. The bird is perched on Emmerich of Talbrook's window. Oh, this is the exact same thing as before. Let's talk pay. 280. I'm going to say no. This is basically the exact same thing we did before. Somebody's going to offer us more money, and I'm going to take another relationship hit with this faction. So, well, not this faction, but yes, this faction, but not the same faction. There we go. So yeah, we're not going to bother doing that again. I'm going to head north to Weissenhaven, I think. Actually, go through Schwartbuck and we'll see if anything has been added there. I wouldn't mind trying to boost our relation with them after what just happened, but we'll be lucky to find work there for a while, I would wager. Yeah, nothing. Okay, so just go straight on through then. Okay, here we are, right as night's falling. Oh, there's a couple missions here. Well, we'll look at the easier one. The dog is snoring at the feet of Sigurd of Weissenhaven. He leans forward to gently pet the hound behind its ears. You have a nose for finding people, Sellsword, for solving problems. You nod? It's true after all. Good, good. I have a task for you. A simple one. Something of great value to me has been stolen. Oh god, more of these? 500 crowns when the contract is done. Okay, he's not willing to budge. Well, it's twice what the last person offered us, so we'll do it. This could be considerably harder, though. So let's get after these guys, and we might be out of time, so... Oh, right, we fulfilled our ambition. So everybody's pleased. We gained some renown, which is great, because we probably lost some after all the other antics we've been up to. I could have used a little bit of advance pay here, because we're not doing well on money. There's the thieves. Okay, so it's thugs and poachers. Let me see where we're at on time, but I don't think we have time to fight this today. You know what? I think we do. So let's go ahead and jump in. I'm actually going to let them run a bit, though. I'd rather fight them out of the forest and in daylight, if I could help it. Oh, come on, guys. Go south. I might just have to attack them. Yeah, screw it. Okay, let's do it. Okay, well, at least we got a bit of high ground. So Franklin, this is your first battle as an archer. Go ahead and shoot this guy, if you don't mind. Nice. Let's have you wait. Murdoch. Got nobody in sight there. So what are we dealing with? It looks like the fight's probably going to take place there. I don't know what's over here. But we'll have you wait as well. Damn. Well, at least we got shields. They've got a lot of poachers. Okay. Luckily, they are not shooting particularly well. Okay. So, let's see. That looks like a nice little end cap there. So I think we're going to try to string our line along in between here. Probably, like, right there. We could get in, what, 4 guys? Yeah, they're gonna have to go a long way around. So, you shift. Let's get you set up. You know, if we stay back a bit, we can get more guys in the fight. So, let's do that. You go there. You can't get your shield up, so just end your turn. You need to wait. Let's see what these guys do. Again, I hope they all come... Oh, no, they're coming around that flank too. We'll have to keep an eye on that then. So you're going to hold that down. You go there. You wait, because we'll have to see how we want to handle that. But I might be able to just block them off, like that or something? I don't know, we'll see. John, you're going to wait as well. Especially since you can't move particularly great. Let's have you hop over. Oh, you have to go. Okay. Not sure how I want to handle that. Retreat to there for now. Murdoch, get up there. And let's see, 36, 58. We'll take the 58. Nice. Good hit. You hop on over. You do the same. We'll have you fall back to here. And can I get you the heck out of the way? Unfortunately, no. Great. Really, you can't bunny hop that? Well, hopefully that puts you far enough back where he can't get to you this turn. Otherwise, you might be in trouble. Franklin, can you do some counter sniping for me? Nice. It's coming out shooting. Okay. Right, so again, I'd like to fight them here if I can. I'm just going to have my melee guys wait and kind of see what they do. Good. I was hoping he'd do that. If he went around the back, that could really be a nuisance. He's on high ground, so we'll have to watch out for him. You're going to stay there for now. You can get your spear up, because they are going to test you. Can you get a kill? Nice. Probably should have just ended his turn. Okay. Oh, somebody else got in. You're going to wait. Got another one down there. You can reload and fire. Let's see. 66. Yeah, I got to get... Oh, wow, that was pathetic. Got to try to get rid of those guys, because they are definitely more deadly than the melee combatants. You're going to spear wall. Not that it's going to mean much. You can spear wall too. You're fine where you're at, but let's not end your turn just yet. You should be able to snake through there. No? Okay. So we got to move him first. I will do that, at least. So if somebody does take a swing, you'll be ready. Let's have you step down and attack. We can always shift you back over later. You're done. You need to move. So we'll put you there for now. You're done, and you can scoot back to there. Hopefully Yeah, I don't think they can get to him unless they... I mean, they might be able to. Can you move again? No. Well, you have to shoot then. Or just end your turn. So what's it going to be? 14? Or 15? We'll go 15. Okay, Franklin. I need a kill. That's not a kill. Not going to test the spear wall, huh? You look like you want to. Nope. Alright. Well, now they have to. There's no place that isn't covered by a spear wall. Actually, this one isn't. One of those arrows got through. 66. I'm more concerned with the archers, so let's... God, really? You're so close. Okay, Callahan, you're doubled up on, so get your shield up. And 77's pretty good. Right, so now all of the non-spear-walled spots have been occupied. See what we can do. You can just keep spear-walling, because they're going to have to test it. There we go. Got a free hit. Let's go right back at it. He's going to go after Ulrich. I'll go there, since 78's way higher than 48. Can you finish him, Uhtred? Nice. Why don't you just rest? And then Ulrich. I'm going to get rid of his shield. There we go. That should open him up to everybody else. You keep that spear handy. Let's have you do the same. Get rid of that shield for us. That should make everybody's life easier back here. 47, 24. That guy's already broken. I don't want him to get away, though. Damn. Well, he's gonna flee. Alright, what to do over here? I guess you really only have one attack, so do it. Franklin, please kill that guy. I should probably be shooting at the ones that can still attack back, but I don't want him to get away. I say screw the spear wall, let's just advance. 75. He's not broken yet, though. So get rid of him. There we go. That'll let you advance and take your pick as to who you want to swing at. We'll go there. Okay. Murdoch, reload, and fire. Well, I feel less bad about this because you can't hit either of them, so there it is. Good, he's moving up. We might be able to draw him into melee or something. Let's get you up to there. Actually, I should have put you here. That's my fault. Well, doesn't matter now. Callahan! Jump on in, and now their archer's stuck in melee. That worked out pretty well. I don't know what he was thinking. Well, I do know, actually. He was trying to move up behind so that he could fire over the top without risking friendly fire. But obviously, that was a short-sighted little move that he pulled there. You can keep moving. He's broken now, so let's do that. You can shift up to there and help here, especially since his armor is shot. Let's have you move up as well. That pins them both. 85, 75. Well, somebody's got to deal with him, so let's just pour on the hits. So you're dead. We'll move for the surround. John, if I put you there, you can fire over the top and miss. And he's going to try to get away and take a bunch of attacks of opportunity. Let's see. Let's get you there so that you can help out. Uhtred, go after the archer for me. Franklin, not a whole lot of options, unfortunately. If I move you down here, though, you might be able to help out with this guy. They're both broken, so... you know what? I wouldn't mind getting you some experience. Why don't you just keep attacking? Really? Callahan, I'm going to send you after him as well. Okay, Murdoch, reload, and fire. Ulrich, you get down there as well. He is going to run. Hopefully we can catch him. Maynor, you kind of have to stay because you're the only one that is keeping these guys honest right now. Alright, so Yaren. Not going to get you around probably, so... crap, you're in kind of a bad spot there. Go over here then. At least that'll keep them from getting away. Bruno. Finish him. Nice. John, you don't have a shot over there. Why can't you move? Alright, then wait. We'll get Franklin out of the way or something. Okay. Got him on the attack of opportunity and him as well. So Maynard got both of those. Alright, yeah, do that, sure. Still nothing. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna swing around this way and try to cut this guy off. If possible, anyways. You're too far back to matter, so I'll just skip your turn. If anybody catches him, it'll probably be Callahan there. What's he gonna do? He's gonna go that way. Okay, well, we'll swing somebody around, we'll swing somebody forward. You're probably too far back to matter as well. Okay, you guys meanwhile can keep moving. Do you have a shot? No. Can we get a shot? Probably not. Right. Retreat's not. Run him down. Nobody escapes. Not from the boatmen. Oh, the ferryman, excuse me. Got my own company name wrong. Why don't you wait? Because I think he's got a better shot and you might obstruct him from getting where he needs to be. No dice. Really? You can't get up there. Okay, well you're damn close. You just wait. You just wait. You're going around the backside. You don't have a shot. So yeah, you're probably done. You're done. I think Ulrich will get him on the next turn. If not, he probably will. Skip! Skip! Oh, didn't mean to skip him. Oh well, doesn't matter. Can you get there? Not quite. You don't have a shot. Still don't have a shot. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. No, okay. Go there then. Don't let him get away. Ulrich, put you there. He's going to try to escape. No, he's going to stand his ground and fight. Okay. Well, we'll surround him then. Now he's going to try to flee. And he's not going to have a whole lot of luck. Because we're going to completely encircle him. Skip, skip, skip. Skip, skip. Attack. Nice. Okay. No level ups there, unfortunately. Did get ourselves another bow and some arrows. And an extra shield, but everything else is kind of useless. Alright, well, let's go collect our pay. Back we go. And broke we are. Okay, so Weissenhaven, there's our 500 crowns. Let's head into town. I'm not going to even attempt that 3-skull mission yet. There is food, fantastic. Let's sell off these extra arrows. I'll keep one just to go with the bow. Don't need that. Don't need several of those. We'll get rid of this as well, and I'll get rid of the wooden flail and keep the good one. Okay, so grain. That's a bit expensive. We'll probably leave it there. There is some armor here. I'm tempted, as broke as I am, to pick it up. Just because that will help us survive in the future. So I think I will. Playing it very fast and loose with our money here. So let's see. Who's got the worst armor in the front? Volkart does. But Yaren could use an upgrade. Actually, Yaren has same thing we just bought. So Uhtred 55 versus what, 50? And you're at what, 65? Okay. This is 80. I'm gonna put you in that. You're the best at 90. So you're solid there. Who deserves the next upgrade? Yaren. I think Callahan is more reliable than Yaren is. He's also bright, so he's gonna level up faster. I'm gonna get him decked out in full Gambison there. So Yaren, you've got that. I guess Yaren has been with us the longest, so he gets the rugged surcoat. Volkart, you can have a padded surcoat, and Aldrich gets the other padded surcoat. That means that we can get John into some real, well, I don't know that you can call this real armor, but it's definitely more protective than what he had. Oh, actually only 5 points. But it is more protective, so at least there's that. Okay, probably just sell the extra tunics there. This is at least 30, whereas these are only 20. And by selling the tunics, we get ourselves a little bit more cash. Okay. So, there is no work for us here. I mean, there is, but nothing that we can use. So, I think what we'll do next time is head northeast to Saddleburg, see what they've got for us. I will try to remember to rename the new additions and maybe tweak their appearances a bit as well. Not you. So Volkart and who was it? Oh, right, Bruno. Volkart and Bruno. They ended up here, even though you were an archer. So yeah, there we go. That's where we'll leave it for today. Things are going. I was gonna say pretty smooth, but they're not. They're not at all. We are completely out of tools and supplies and almost out of money, low on food, having a hell of a time here. So hopefully they've got some lucrative work for us there. If not, hopefully we can survive the journey to Helvik and find a job there. But at least these towns are fairly close together, so if we don't find work at one, maybe we can get the other. But yeah, that's where we'll leave it for today. So thank you so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Battle Brothers with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.